live, it says. Let's see if it really is. Meeting is now streaming live on YouTube.
I don't see it on YouTube though.
Oh wait, it's reconnecting. Now it is. I see it.
You see it?
Yeah. I could send you the...
Wait, hold on. I'm going on our page now.
Yeah, go on our channel. It's there.
Okay. Hold on. Oh yeah, surprise live hangout. It says it's waiting for us.
No, I see us. 7 watching.
Oh, wait, no, I see us now.
Saying hi.
Oh, hi
everyone. Hey guys. So we decided to try out Zoom with this, since this is like a cool way to go live.
Yeah.
How is everyone? I see
Oh
Jacqueline's. Is your video glitching? Are you there?
I am here.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm here. We're good.
Your thing made a weird noise.
No, I'm here. Hello, everybody. Oh, I'm seeing all the comments now. Marcel, are you using it on your laptop or are you using your phone?
My laptop.
Okay, I'm gonna get it up on the laptop so that way I'm not like looking.
And then I just like made the screen like on the side like small.
Oh.
Hi guys.
Hi everybody. This was just a fun thing that we decided to do.
Yeah, we wanted to try out Zoom.
Yeah, like everybody's talking about Zoom, and if you didn't know, tomorrow we're gonna be watching an episode of The 100 on Zoom with you guys. So
yeah,
we wanted to like experiment and learn about it, and yeah.
Yeah, we wanted to basically come on and like try to figure it out first, because so we are doing it on Zoom, but basically anybody can come in tomorrow to like our little Zoom hangout, and we're gonna be watching The 100, so it'll be a lot of fun.
Yes. How is everybody doing?
Can I Zoom with you guys tomorrow? You can.
Absolutely. We're gonna put up a link, and you guys
7 o'clock tomorrow to watch The 100.
Yeah, it might be a little earlier, so we can actually like.
Yeah, we're gonna go on a few minutes early just so we can like start the episode all at the same time.
Yep.
Like, get it up and everything.
We're gonna try to put it on YouTube as well. Make sure that you guys are following along with our social media, because we're probably gonna cap it off at a certain number, because like I don't know, we're trying to like figure out like when we press play, like we're all gonna be watching it together. So it's like I don't know if people could come in I don't know. We haven't even figured that part out really. Yeah. I am missing Lucifer so much. Someone said, are you missing Lucifer? Yes, we're done with Lucifer. So we are yeah.
Did you got it up on the like computer, right?
Yeah, I have it up on the computer now. I have like the chat going.
Are you gonna post the Zoom on YouTube? Tomorrow we're going to try to. We'll see like how that works. I don't know if it's gonna be too long.
Thank you, 28 days later. How do you think an interaction with Negan and Princess would go? Oh my god, I think that'd be hilarious. I think that would be hilarious to see the two of them together. I think they would be really great on screen, especially because Princess is someone who hasn't really been like socially around people like that. And I think that Negan would definitely find that like childlike quality of her very, very intriguing. So I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah, I think she's a cool character so far. Like we've only seen her like in that one episode so far, and we don't read the comics, so that was like our first time seeing her. But she's definitely very interesting and very like unique, I feel like, because like a lot of times when new characters come in, like they're all kind of like, I don't know, they kind of like get lost within one another if there's too many new characters, but she's definitely like one that is very unique and refreshing to watch.
She is. There's something so
Yeah.
childlike to her
Like
as an
she's
adult.
not like any of the other characters.
Yeah. And I also love that. I mean, I've always loved that idea of like having a character pretend to be like a mythological, like, I don't know, like pretend to be someone larger than they are, like a larger than life type of hero. Like kind of like how Ezekiel pretended to be like the kingdom and how he created like this world for himself almost and called himself like the king. I like that. Like, I think that's really cool that like they're bringing back like some medieval character. I don't know. It's just really cool. We're really excited for that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, so many
How
people.
how would you react to the apocalypse and what would be the first thing you would do? I feel like I would stock up on everything first. Like I would try to get, if depends on what kind of apocalypse. If you're talking like the Walking Dead, like zombie apocalypse, I would definitely try to get weapons, and then I would try to make sure that you got like food, and I feel like you need to get to somewhere safe right away, like quickly.
Leave your house. If we're in like the zombie apocalypse, your house.
Yeah, you got to leave and get out of there real quick. Go get as much gas as you can and like load up the car with supplies and like get out of there.
Get like, yeah, and you gotta
Get my
make,
animals and leave.
yeah, you gotta make sure that you're in a place with no windows because the walkers can
And
come in
big
with
walls.
windows. Yeah.
The prison worked out pretty well for them.
The
But I
prison.
mean that's not really the first place you could go because there's gonna be a bunch of people there.
No,
So
you can't go to a prison first.
that's later on.
Happened in that's season 3 of the apocalypse.
It's not season 1. We'll get there.
They actually, interestingly, they really did hang out at their house first because I think that's instinctual, is like, you know, your house is your home base. So I probably would end up staying home at first, but I feel like I'd be like super aware. And I think that like, I don't know, it's interesting because I feel like with the COVID-19, we kind of are living a version of like an apocalypse almost. Like for you guys, like for us, we're in New Jersey, so we are hit like extremely hard. We're reaching like, I think this week it's going to be over like 10,000 deaths. Like we're in like, we're it's very apparent here what's happening, and it's terrible obviously, but like it does feel like we're in like an apocalyptic world almost. Like I went out to like to get groceries with my dad, and we were in the car and we were looking around and everybody's wearing like these masks and staying away from each other, and it's very eerie. So like, I don't know, I feel like we're kind of in like our own version of like an apocalypse in a way. Yeah. And like we also felt like that during Sandy, because when we had Hurricane Sandy, we didn't have power for a really long time.
Yeah, that was an experience.
So that was really interesting as well. So and then I feel like with like Walking Dead, like I feel like we'd be really smart in the apocalypse.
I mean, we've watched Walking Dead, so I feel like we would know what to do in that sense.
Yeah.
I see a lot of comments about the Flash.
I see a lot of comments about the Flash and Riverdale.
Riverdale, yeah. We will catch up on that stuff one day, guys.
We'll catch up. I think that yeah, we'll get there. I think that for those types of shows, we enjoy watching them in bulks and like binging them. We're not probably gonna do it right now because we actually are planning on starting Roswell. So I think we're gonna do Roswell.
Yeah, so we want to try to do Roswell and like focus on getting through that. That way we don't take very long to do that, because that's what we did with Lucifer, and we ended up getting through that like really quickly because we were focusing on that, like not that many shows at a time. So we'll end up like doing Roswell, getting through that, and then going from there to like what we're gonna watch next, basically.
Yeah. Oh, Thighs H, I hope I said your name right. Please keep the Lucifer. Please keep the Lucifer playlist alive. You girls have no idea how much I watched your Lucifer playlist, made me feel better during the quarantine. Thank you.
Aww.
Oh, I'm so happy we were able to make you guys smile and laugh and give you guys that escape for a little while. It was an amazing show for us to watch too. It was such a great world to escape to, and we love Lucifer so much. And you guys have been so welcoming, like as a fandom, like it's such a welcoming, happy place, and it's so nice to be here.
Yeah. Hey, Brittany's here.
Brittany,
Yeah, I love
hi.
your backdrop. Thank you. Yeah, everybody's saying that they love Roswell. We're excited to watch it.
I'm very excited. So like Barchi is rising. Are they really rising though? Like are they actually like doing it? Like
I feel
know.
like, I mean, I actually don't know. I haven't like looked up any spoilers for what they're doing, but I'm scared. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be Endgame though.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they might do it for a little while, but like, I don't know.
Someone said, Nightwing man, do all reactors know each other? I think we all know each other, like obviously like, through YouTube and stuff, but I think so. I think most reactors, we all kind of we're all in the community, and
I think we all kind of see each other's videos too.
Yeah, we all watch each other's videos. We all love the same things, so we automatically all gravitate towards one another, and it's a really great community to be a part of.
So, do we have any predictions for the 100 season 7?
I don't think you want to know our predictions. They're like kind of sad.
I think my biggest prediction, which I think a lot of people are predicting, is that Bellamy's gonna die because he's going to like end up dying for Octavia, and that's gonna be the end of his arc. I think that that's gonna happen. And then I think that I don't know if Clark's gonna die. That I go back and forth on whether or not I think she's gonna die. If they kill Bellamy, that would be like a big enough death where they don't have to kill, like they wouldn't kill Clark. But I feel like the show is like a tragedy type show. Like I don't think there's gonna be a happy ending. So if Clark does live, I think everybody else will be dead. And she'll end up like being like in like some new world or something, like alone, starting over, or some like ending like that.
Yeah.
I mean, we've always like speculated though, with Lola and Melina too. Like in our lives, we've always said that Bellamy and Clark are gonna end up like dying together, which I think could also happen, but
yeah. Oh my god, Brittany, I just donated for the Fandoms for Change as soon as I got notified. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I can't wait to see what you put up. Oh, I see you already tweeted us. Yeah, I love that project so much. Fan City Central, Emma created it, and yeah, it's such an amazing thing. So what it is, you guys, if you're not aware of it, basically on behalf of like a fandom that you love, you could just donate to any charity. The charity doesn't even need to have anything to do with whatever it is that you're donating on behalf of. It's just important to help other people, and I love that project so much. So I'm so happy that you got the notification like so soon. That's so exciting.
Yeah, that's exciting. It was a really cool idea.
Yeah. And I love how like it's gonna bring like all of us together, and I love the tag for it, and it's just a great tag, and I love how it's like a chain of love and support. I think it's awesome.
Oh my god. Did you know they're coming out with a Sims 5?
Really?
Hold on, when does this come out?
Where did someone said that?
No, I just realized it. The trailer came out in March 10th for it.
If you guys don't know, we've been playing The Sims. I just bought The Sims. Yeah. And we've been playing The Sims. Right now I'm playing with my Nathan and Haley Sims from One Tree Hill. They're getting married right now, my Sims. So that's happening. And I was planning their wedding today. Yeah, we've just that's been quarantine for us. We just play The Sims, apparently.
Gotta look more into that. That's really cool if they're having another one come out.
That is really cool.
Yeah, I just got like the pets expansion, so like I could play with pets now. And yeah, it's really cool.
I've been playing a lot of apps on my phone as well. Like I downloaded hold on, which ones do I love? I love Farmville. I've been playing that. I've been playing Wordscape. I like that. Fishdom, I really like too. And it's funny, I'll tell Marcella, I'll be like, oh, like I gotta show you my aquarium. I gotta feed my fish.
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Okay. And yeah, I like Snoopy Pop I've been playing, which is really fun. Piffle, I play a lot of games on my phone. It's really bad. This is like my new thing. It's bad. It's just like it's fun. It's not bad. It's fun. I like all the Disney games. Like I love Emoji Blitz. I love Marcella, I started playing Disney Arena, and it's literally like you have like all the Disney characters and they're like fighting like the villains of like Disney. Like it's really, really cool. And like you have to fight them. Like it's really cool.
Cool. Jacqueline plays a lot of games.
I do.
Have you guys watched Good Omens? I've never even heard of that.
We haven't.
Do you two have a Patreon? We do. The link to that is in like all of our videos in the description. Basically.
I miss their movie reviews. We miss doing movie reviews.
We have going to the movie.
We haven't been to the movies since I think the last movie we saw was probably Rise of Skywalker in December.
Which is strange because that was December. So I don't know why we didn't go to the movies after that.
No, but yeah, we haven't been. I'm trying to think if we saw anything recent, but like no. No, yeah.
We did watch Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. That was an awesome show. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're not caught up though. Like I know that there's been
yeah. We're not caught
up, so don't spoil us.
What are we behind? Like 2 maybe?
2 or 3. Yeah, we haven't.
Yeah.
But it's
oh my gosh, I didn't even realize we were behind on that.
Yeah, we're behind. It's such a heartwarming show though. So we really enjoy it. It's really good. I love the music in it. I love like the musical aspect. So yeah.
A lot of people are saying watch Winona Earp.
What is that?
I don't really know what it's about. I just know that everybody's saying.
Yeah, I see that. What is it though? Killing Eve is interesting for us because it has Sandra Oh, who is Christina on Grey's Anatomy. So yeah, I don't know like how it would be for us to like see her in anything else besides being a surgeon. So like I don't know. I said this before and I'll say it again. Jacqueline's curls. You guys, my hair is wet from like a shower. This is my natural hair. Yeah. We're going with the natural look today.
Lucifer season 5 predictions. Well, I'm predicting that he's going to come back. I hope like really early. I don't know about. I feel like he might come back in the first or second episode though. I don't think it's gonna be like are they doing a time jump? Do you know? Does anybody know if they're doing a time jump or like
I heard that aren't they doing like a few months or something?
Because I feel like they have to do some kind of time jump because they have to like I don't know, like Lucifer can't be gone for like a couple episodes. He has to come back like really early.
I feel like he's gonna have to come back early and he's gonna come back for a reason. And I don't know what the reason is. Like why he's coming back. Like that's what I'm so curious about. And I also want to know like how everybody's gonna be around him. Like I feel like Maze is gonna be really hurt that he went back.
Yeah.
And like Amenity, like I just feel like people besides Chloe are gonna be really hurt about it. And I'm wondering how they're gonna delve into like those relationships. And I also really want to know, I don't want that much angst between Decker and Star. I'm like done with the angst. Like I just want them to like get together, especially now that they both know they love each other. Like there's no stopping them now. So yeah. I don't remember who it was, but somebody, I don't know if it was in our comment section on YouTube or if it was on Twitter, but someone was like I hope that like Lucifer and Chloe like they have sex, and that's why there's a musical episode and Lucifer just makes everybody sing because he's so happy that he got with Chloe.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine?
I just love that so much, and I hope that something like that happens. That'd be great.
That'd be awesome. I can see them doing that too.
Right? Like that would be such a
Yeah.
happy way to like make it into a musical.
We don't have any plans right now to catch up on Supergirl.
No. Honestly,
That'll be in like
that's
the
like
distant
bottom
future.
of the
Yeah,
that's like at the bottom of the list because we have a lot of other things that we want to catch up on first, like Riverdale and The Flash. So Supergirl's complicated for us because like we got really upset about Monel and we didn't really like the political
that, and I feel like it wasn't even like with Monel. It was, well, obviously Monel was our favorite part of the show. Like he was our favorite character, but the show just got like very formulaic, kind of like how we were talking about The Flash, like that, and then political. We just didn't enjoy the storyline. It was just a lot of reasons why we decided that it was better off that we stopped that for now.
We will be going back to Clone Wars. I see a lot of people talking about Star Wars. That's something that we want to do. Yeah. Oh, you guys, question. I was talking to Marcella about we want to get the new Star Wars game, whichever one. I don't know what one to get though. Like we saw on Origin that they have like a ton of like the Star Wars games, but like I don't know which one is the good one. Like I saw some people really like the Battlefront 2, which is one that I was gonna get, and then I saw that there was like a celebration upgrade one that was like $1 more, and that one came out in December. And then my dad was like, "Oh, that Jedi one, the new Jedi one is like so good. Like I think it's Jedi Fallen Order." So like, which Star Wars game do you guys recommend for us to play?
Oh, thank you, Devil's Lair Comics.
Oh my god,
If
thank
you guys enjoy horror, vampires, action, and stuff along those lines, I definitely recommend Ash vs. Evil Dead, Castlevania, Color Out of Space, Nick Cage movie, and Jenny Tarkovsky's Primal. Oh, we'll look into that stuff.
We'll
Thanks.
look into that. I feel like I've heard of Castlevania. I feel like I've heard of that name.
I feel like I've heard of Ash vs. Evil Dead.
That
It all sounds kind of familiar.
Oh wow. Okay. See, Marcel, that's why I asked. Everybody's telling us that we should get Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh, okay.
But see, I was gonna get that, but I wasn't gonna get it. Well, I kind of was because I was looking, but I saw that there's no like characters in it that we know. Like I wanted to see like Raylo or like Darth Vader. I wanted like Darth Vader, Luke, like somebody like that.
Oh, is it just like random characters, or
I think it's just random characters. I don't know. But apparently it's like phenomenal. Like my dad played it and he like loved it. And he was like, no, I played that he was like, I don't know how it'd be on a Mac, but it was great on his I think he played it on PlayStation. But yeah. Oh, Darth Vader is in it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody says he shows up at the end.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Someone is telling us we've seen Pirates of the Caribbean. That's a great movie. They're a great franchise.
Are they talking about a game though? Like, why is
I don't know. Is there a game for Pirates of the Caribbean? That would be really cool. Yeah. We haven't stopped watching Vikings. That's one that we do want to go back to, but the problem was on YouTube, our videos kept getting blocked. So that's why we stopped, because we just got really frustrated.
Yeah, so we
But
couldn't like keep doing videos for that. That's something that if when we go back to it in like the future, we would put it on Patreon, like only because on YouTube it just wasn't working. Do you think Ben Solo will come back?
God, I hope so. I hope so. I think anything's possible, because if they brought back Palpatine, like, who knows? Who knows? I like to believe one day he will, but I don't know. I don't know if we'll see him in the way that we would like. I don't know if we'll see Ben Solo now. Like, I feel like if they ever went back and they showed more like Luke, like at the school, like the Jedi Academy or something like that, maybe we'd see like young Ben Solo. I don't know if they would ever do that too, though, because of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope we do see Ben Solo again. That'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
Heather,
Heather,
oh my God, we love you so much. You do that.
you didn't have to do that.
Oh my God.
Oh, we love you and we miss you.
Hug. What is your favorite season of the 100?
Me?
Yeah, I think season 4.
Yeah, definitely season 4. That's my favorite season. That's my favorite Bull Arc season too.
Season 4. I actually like season 3 though too. I know, and season 1 is just iconic, but
Yeah.
I would honestly say like the first 4 seasons of the 100 are like great, and then kind of went a little rocky.
And then ...
But like, it's not bad. I just like, when I think of the 100, I think of like not Sanctum.
Not synced. Basically. Where's the lie? Favorite childhood show. I loved Rugrats when I was little. I watched that like nonstop when I was little. We
Boy World.
We watched everything on Disney Channel.
Yeah.
Like we were definitely more into Disney Channel. But then there's obviously like SpongeBob.
Oh my God, yes.
Like a big one.
Yeah. But I think I loved Boy Meets World. Like as a kid,
Yeah.
we loved Boy Meets World.
Lizzie
McGuire. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I would count like Hannah Montana like childhood for us, because we were like in middle school.
That's more like when we were like a little older.
Yeah, like when I think of childhood, I think of like elementary school type of shows, and
yeah,
we really love those. We still like love those shows. Like when we got Disney Plus, like oh my God, Disney Plus is a magical place with everything. Well, hold on, let's scroll up. Questions. Oh my God, hi Sean Bird. Are you still doing the 100 party tomorrow? Yes, we are. We're really excited. Yeah. What's your favorite book series? I feel like we always, when people ask that, we always say the Shadowhunter Chronicles, like the Cassandra Clare books. Obviously Harry Potter's up there. Yeah, I have a lot of favorite series. Like that's like really hard. Like there's a lot of really great books. I really like let me think of like books I've read recently. Hold on. Oh, you know what I read recently that was really cute? I read Red, White, and Royal Blue. That was really cute. Marcella, that book was about like it was about.
Oh, I know. I think I have that book.
Yeah, it's pink. It's really pretty, but it's about the president's the first son of the United States, and he has a relationship with the prince, like the first prince of England, and it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. What have you read recently?
I'm reading In 5 Years.
Ooh, what's that?
You haven't seen it on like Bookstagram?
Who is it by?
Hold on, let me check. Rebecca Surley.
No,
I don't
I
know.
don't think
It's basically about, I'm like reading it now. It's about so it's about this girl, and she's basically like one of those people that are like trying to control their life like to the extreme. Like she has like a plan for like her whole life like mapped out. So she right now is with like this guy, and it ends up like, so she's like engaged to him, but they haven't gotten married yet because like they're too busy and all that. They live like a busy life. She's like this lawyer, and she ends up having this dream about this other guy, and in the dream like it's like super super realistic to her. So she like ends up looking at the TV in the dream, and she notices like the date, and the date on the TV is set to 5 years later. And
Ooh.
she's like living like a life married to this other guy, and then it ends up where like she ends up running into him like in her real life, like the
Oh
guy
my
that was in her
god.
dreams. Yeah, it's
That
really good so far.
so good. That sounds really good.
Yeah.
I finished Julia Quinn's new book, First Comes Scandal.
Mm.
The Roxby series. Like it was like book 4. It was really cute, but it was good. I think it wasn't my favorite in that series. It was really like light and stuff. Like literally it's a marriage of convenience story. I love those. And it
I
was
feel like you read those like whenever people are forced to get married, Jacqueline is like, yes,
I
force
love
them to get married, arrange marriages, put them together.
Yeah, I love when people are forced to get married. I'm reading another one right now. I'm reading Devil in Spring by Lisa Kleypas. And I really love that one too. That's a marriage of convenience in a way. It's like a forced marriage, but it's what's really interesting about that is the heroine, her name is Pandora, and she creates like board games, which was really interesting for this time period because it's a historical romance. And Lisa Kleypas based it on the person who created Monopoly, because in today's world, like Monopoly is known from being like a guy ended up creating Monopoly, but it was actually an idea that was stolen by a woman back in like the 1800s or whatever. But because women weren't able to create stuff like that and have their ideas be out there, yeah, she had her ideas stolen. So I thought that was really interesting. It's like a fun fact. But yeah, so she was at a ball, and she ended up like having to like go get something or whatever, and the guy ended up like they ended up in like a weird situation where they have to get married, and she's like super independent, and she's like, no, I'm not getting married to you. And it's like one of those stories. I love my historical romances. I think that's like the perfect escape right now because it's like a different time period.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I think like any romance novel is a great escape, but I think historical ones in particular are really fun because it's like a different world, and it's kind of like that fairy tale world. So like I love historical romances. Yeah. Chain of Gold is a really good one by Cassandra Clare. That's a good one. And yeah, sorry, we could talk a lot about books.
Sean Bard, Marcella, I'm glad to see that Jason Rothenberg hasn't completely ruined your life. LOL. Guys, I was out of it. In that video, like I don't even remember like any of that. Like that was right after I got home, like maybe 5 minutes after I woke up from surgery. I was so out of it. It was like crazy. Like I don't even remember waking up. Like it's weird when you get your wisdom teeth out. You're so like the anesthesia, like it's a crazy thing to like fall asleep, like to be put under. Like I don't remember like the last thing I remember was like what I said right before I went to sleep, and then I remember being like in the car, kind of. and like walking in my house. Like it's just really weird. But
it was really
I actually have another video that I haven't posted just because it's like longer of me like afterwards, and I was like looking for Nick Jonas and like completely like losing my mind because I thought he was gonna come and like pick me up after the surgery. I was like really out of it. This is somebody who's never done like drugs or been high, so like it was a crazy time after I got my wisdom teeth out.
Ooh, what is your favorite Disney Channel original movie? High School
Ooh.
Musical.
Yeah, definitely High School Musical.
Yeah. I guess also Lizzie McGuire movie was like great too. I don't know what like, or Princess Diaries, is that a Disney Channel original movie?
No, I don't think it's an original movie.
What else? Oh, Stuck in the Suburbs was really good. Starstruck was really good. Yeah. I don't know.
Remember Cowbells?
Oh my god, yeah.
That was another one. Or like Luck of the Irish, like all of those.
That was good. Love the Irish. I love that one. Oh, remember Smart House?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
What's your favorite season of Lucifer?
We watched it so quickly that I don't even know.
I love
have to, like think about the seasons.
I really love season 4.
Yeah. I would say that was probably the best one.
Yeah.
Especially because that's when like Netflix took it, so like everything just became like amplified. Like it just got like upgraded in a way.
Yeah. I say it's favorite Disney movie. I feel like that's so hard because like I watch Disney movies like all the time, you guys. Like Disney movies are like our comfort movies. Like we just put those on. Like I remember like I moved into like my new bedroom in the house and all I watched was like Disney movies. Like they're just
Yeah, I remember that night you were like, I'm watching Lion King.
Yeah, like there's just something even when like now like I watched what was it the other day I watched Beauty and the Beast recently.
I wanted to watch the live action one, but it's not on Disney Plus yet.
No, I watched it. I have it. I bought that on Amazon. My dad bought it on Amazon. I watched it on
I don't think I have it on Amazon, but like I used to watch it when I was on Netflix, and it's not on Netflix anymore.
No,
and it's not coming on Disney Plus until October.
Really? October
1st, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's a great one. Yeah, so we watch Disney movies all the time.
Yeah.
I recently watched Tangled. I love Tangled. I really love Cinderella Twist in Time. I love that one. We love Peter Pan, Lion King. Yeah, I don't think that there is like a favorite. We just love all of them.
What do you guys think of Hamilton coming to Disney Plus? I'm so excited for that.
Guys,
I can't wait.
Oh my god, I can't wait. We love Hamilton and we've never been able to see it. So for us, this is like our way of seeing. We watched like a really blurry bootleg copy like years ago back in
when
like
it like got leaked online for like a day and then it was removed. But it was so bad. Like I'm really excited to like have an HD like actual like version of it, and like it's gonna be so cool.
I can't.
We were obsessed with the soundtrack when we drove to Disney. Like I want to say it was like it might have been like the year that Hamilton came out, right? And everybody was raving about it.
Yes.
We were driving to Disney, and so the drive to Disney from New Jersey is very far. So we literally listened to the Hamilton soundtrack like over and over on the way there. Yeah, basically.
Oh my god, we love Hamilton so much. So like I can't wait for like the Hamilton craze to come back in July. It's gonna be not only is that coming back, but the Twilight fandom is resurrected.
Twitter when that happened was hilarious.
You guys, I don't know if you realize how much we love Twilight, because I feel like we've never really been able to like talk about Twilight on our channel because
Well,
like,
because the internet, like Twitter wasn't around when Twilight was like, at least I don't think it was. Like there wasn't like fandoms and stuff. Like the Twilight fandom, I feel like wasn't on like the internet. It was like before that. So yeah, we were very, very obsessed with Twilight. Like Jacqueline had the Edward Cullen cardboard cutout. I had a poster, like one of those giant ones that you would get at Hot Topic, on my ceiling. It was really, really creepy. What else do we had? I had pajamas. I'm pretty sure you did too. I had a shirt that I used to wear to school. It said "Stupid Lamb." Like, why did I go to school wearing a stupid lamb shirt?
I have my Edward jewelry box somewhere. I have to like find that to bring that back out. Like I gotta oh, actually it's right here. Hold on. You want to see it, you guys?
Yes, we are a fan of the books. We read the books in high school.
Look at my new moon jewelry box.
She still has something from that year.
Hold on, and it probably says something on it too. Oh no, yeah, it says, "I honestly have no idea how to live without you."
Oh my gosh.
Edward Cullen.
We were team Edward. Oh, the Edward blanket. I think we both had an Edward blanket.
Yes, Hot Topic was where you buy all your merch.
That was the place to go, yeah.
So yeah, we're very big fans of the Twilight. The Twilight books were actually like life-changing for us because it's what introduced us to like a young adult, like that, those books, and it really jump-started our love for that kind of reading. Like I feel like we did read like Harry Potter when we were young and everything, but like I feel like in middle school for us we didn't read like as much. Like we were reading more like magazines and things like that. So then in high school we were like freshmen, I think, or sophomores, we found Twilight, and then that just like kick-started, like rejuvenated that love again. So yeah, we love Twilight. I would be so nervous to reread the books though, because I feel like I'd be nervous to like, I don't know if they're like as good as I remember, because it's been like 10 years since we read them. So
I feel it would be really cool though to go back. We were just talking about this like recently when the news came out. Like it would be cool to go back and like reread and like re-experience it as like older now.
Yeah, well, because I feel like when I watched the movies recently, like it hasn't even been like a couple years ago or whatever, I've sympathized more with Jacob. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll do videos. Maybe we'll do Twilight videos where we like reread the books or rewatch the movies or something. Yeah, as I've gotten older, I realize there's flaws in the story and everything, but it's a guilty pleasure. Yeah, I mean, again, we don't really like the expression like guilty pleasure because we don't feel like you should be guilty for anything that you love. But yeah, it's like even when some things are like problematic, it's like if you love it, you love it.
Yeah. Are there any more Lucifer fan videos coming? There are. Yes.
We filmed a bunch of those. Yeah. Oh yeah, Once Upon a Time. Yes, that's like another really great comfort show because it's kind of like Disney characters and stuff. We love Once Upon a Time.
Did you hear about the Hunger Games news?
Yeah, I heard that. Aren't they doing like a prequel movie or something?
I didn't hear about that.
I don't know if that was confirmed though. They're coming back with like a prequel.
Oh, yeah, like of how like when it started type thing.
Yeah. We love the Hunger Game movies as well. Catching Fire is still to this day one of the best book to movie adaptations ever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I remember watching that and you're literally like reliving the book and it was great. We did watch The Good Place. Yeah, I don't think we ever finished that show, but we did watch that.
I love the first season of that. The first season was really good.
But yes, we will be reading Midnight Sun for those asking. We will definitely be reading Midnight Sun. Like
yeah. Have you read the Divergent series? We have. Yes. Yeah, Divergent is great.
Allegiant.
Insurgent was and Allegiant was like, oh my gosh, like what is this? So we actually went to the midnight release for Allegiant in New York City back when that first came out, and I'm pretty sure we read that book like in like the next day, like in like a day or two, and that ending was so terrible. Like I would never recommend that book to anybody.
I still have this vision of me reading the Allegiant book, just like sobbing hysterically. And you know what? I'll never trust like in like a YA series, like I'll never look at dual POV the same way ever again.
Oh yeah, I know.
That ending was scarring. We're not gonna spoil it in case you haven't read it, but if you know, you probably know what we're talking about. But that ending was traumatizing. That's why I feel like I've gravitated a lot towards like romance novels, because like we love like the romance in like YA and all that, but I feel like I love like the happy ending. Like I love being able to like pick up a book and know that no matter what happens, they're gonna get their happily ever after. I feel like there's such a security in that. So like yeah. Basically why it traumatized me. In conclusion. The only like YA books that we really read now are the Shadowhunter books, I would say. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we love Colleen Hoover.
What was the last Colleen Hoover book that we read? Was it Verity?
Verity.
That one was awesome.
Yeah, that was great. That was a great book. She's coming out the Paranormal, which I'm really excited about. It's like a ghost story or something.
That's yeah, like Colleen Hoover books are great. They're like an experience. Like
yeah,
I feel like I cry with like every single Colleen Hoover book that I read.
Yeah, my favorite is still Ugly Love and Maybe Someday are amazing. But It Ends With Us, I feel like, is a book that like everybody needs to read. Like It Ends With Us was one of those books that I feel like are so important that everyone needs to read that book. And
yeah, definitely.
Very illuminating too.
Have you read Chain of Gold? I'm currently rereading the Infernal Devices before I read that one. Yeah. Yes, we did. We read it very quickly. But yeah, it was awesome.
It was great.
You're gonna love it.
We have a book video, like a book talk review type of video that we did where we talked all about like the spoilers. So, but yeah, we love Chain of Gold so much. That was worth the wait, because like we waited for that book for so long that it was so surreal to have it.
I feel like that book has only been like talked about. Like we've like always had like, oh, like Chain of Gold, but like to actually hold it was crazy. Like to read it, it was very surreal getting that book.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. The Price is Right review. Thank you. Fun idea for you gals. React to showdown vids. Not really sure what that means.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Maybe Someday. That's a great book.
Opinions on Maze/Eve. I love them together. I want them together so bad.
They work. They have such an amazing and fun dynamic. And like their personalities are just hysterical together, and we ship them so much. And I hope that
I'm glad that it didn't happen right away though, like right now. Like it wasn't the right time, especially for Eve, because she has to like grow, like she has to be on her own for now. And like that's fine. Like I'd rather that for right now. And when they happen, it's gonna be so good. And it's gonna be like slow building. I can't wait.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. We're very excited for that. So the selection, I've only read the first book and I didn't like it that much. I didn't really like America. I thought that she was kind of annoying. And I think that like
I wasn't a fan of that.
I just remember Aspen and like his pennies. He had like a jar of pennies or something.
Yeah,
I
I
like
wasn't a fan of that series.
I liked Maxim, and it's strange because we love The Bachelor. So like you think that we would have liked that because it's literally like The Bachelor mixed with like a dystopian world. But yeah, we'll watch the show. Like I'm really curious. Like I feel like that might work as a TV show. But for me, like reading the book for some bizarre reason, I
I
did.
think it would make a good TV show though. I think that that could definitely work.
Yeah.
Especially because like it's kind of like a bachelor type like
Yeah, I think
book.
that could be good. It's like we'll definitely be checking it out. I love how much the romance genre is getting exposure to like TV. Like The Bridgertons by Julia Quinn is coming to Netflix, and like you guys, I am so excited. Like The Bridgertons is one of like my favorite historical romance series. So like that's gonna be on Netflix and it's like a period drama. I can't wait for that. I know the Bromance Book Club but just got optioned for a movie. I think it's gonna be a movie, and that's a great book. That book is literally about this guy who's trying to save his marriage, and by saving his marriage, he joins a romance book club and he reads romance novels with his guy friends, and he's like a baseball player. It's it's just hysterical. It's really funny. It's really good. So like I know that was optioned as well. And I know I think The Hating Game by Sally Thorne was also optioned a while ago. I don't know if there's news on that, but I know that was. And I know remember the book Praying for Rain? That author, she wrote 44 chapters about four men or something like that. And that was also optioned by BB Easton. That's the author. She also got one. So like I love like how much like they're delving into that. I think it's really exciting. Yeah.
What's our favorite season of The Bachelor, Bachelorette? We haven't seen like that many seasons, but
You loved Cole.
yeah, I think Colton season, and then what was the season that we watched? I think Jacqueline froze. JoJo season. I like JoJo. She was one of my favorites. Jacqueline, I think, is gone.
Yes.
Oh, you're back. You froze.
Hello.
Yeah, are you
Hello.
back? Yeah, you keep like, I think you were freezing before. Do you like KJ Appa? I love KJ Appa.
Were we talking about The Bachelor?
Have you guys been watching, listen to, I was saying that JoJo season was one of our
Oh
favorites.
yeah, that was good.
Like
Yeah.
I liked her.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been watching Listen to Your Heart? We have not watched that yet.
How was it?
Yeah.
How was it? We didn't like Peter's season. Peter's season, I feel like
Your
Mike,
season was hard to watch. That was hard to get through.
it was so bad. Like now like looking back, like it was a mess. And like I feel like Mike would have made a really good bachelor. Yeah. We love Bachelor in Paradise a lot. Like that was really fun. Like I'm gonna miss that this year.
Mhm. What do you think about the new trailer of The 100? We made a whole video about that. We were not happy.
No, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
It comes back next week, so we'll see.
Yep. Do you guys like Supernatural? We do like Supernatural. We've seen the first couple seasons. We obviously didn't keep going with it. But yeah, we liked it when we were watching it.
Yeah, it was good. It's like yeah, it's like right it was like right up our alley too. And it was right at the time that Smallville was on. So like I remember those would always be on like back to back.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the 100 Zoom session is tomorrow at 7.
Yep.
We're really, really excited for that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really fun to like watch that with you guys. And we haven't watched that since it aired, actually, like the whole thing. So yeah. Um, Am I lagging still?
Not right now, but you were before.
Okay, only before, right?
Well, not currently.
Okay.
I just joined, so I'm not sure if you've already talked about it, but have you seen Outer Banks? No, but everybody's talking about it. I don't know.
I've seen a lot of people talk about that on Twitter.
Yeah.
We haven't seen or read Handmaid's Tale.
Mm-mm.
We haven't. And honestly, that show, I don't know if we'll watch that one, because that show, like, the idea of it, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That might be too much for us. Do you ship Raylo? Yes. Yes, I do. Raylo fanfiction is so good. What are you most excited for in season 7 of The 100? To know. I'm excited for it to be over and just to know how it ends and just know what happens at the end. And yeah. Who's your favorite couple on Bachelor in Paradise? I loved Dylan and Hannah.
Dylan and Hannah were definitely the best.
I loved them. And I also loved Dean and Kaylin. Yeah, wait, last season of The Bachelor was a total mess. It was such a mess.
Oh my gosh. Those girls were just terrible.
Yeah. We have not seen Ozark.
What is your favorite episode of High School Musical, the musical series? I think the last episode is my favorite.
The last episode?
The finale. I was just rewatching like scenes of that like the other day. And like I love how like it ended up going like full circle with like the light when like it was like the phone light, and like I love the way they did that.
It was so great. Like, as High School Musical fans, we were so nervous to watch that. And yeah, I love the way they did it. They couldn't have done a better job, honestly. It was fantastic. Oh my god, we're very excited for new Jonas Brothers music. We're supposed to be getting 2 new songs, I think, on Friday. I think they said, like, this Friday. They tweeted that out. But yeah, we love the Jonas Brothers so much. We're very excited.
A lot of people are still asking about Riverdale.
Back to Riverdale. We'll get back to Riverdale.
Right, well, we don't know when we're gonna get back to Riverdale.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any questions that aren't asking us if we're gonna watch a show? Like anything specific, like about a show that's like a question that's like not asking us if we want to watch it? Any like interesting questions?
We haven't seen Criminal Minds, actually.
This is an interesting question. Which one of you would win in a fight to the death? I don't think we would fight to the death.
I don't think we would. I think
and neither one of us could fight, so we'd probably just end up like pulling each other's hair. Like, we're not skilled fighters.
We would protest. We'd start a rebellion.
Yeah. Where did you get your tapestry, Marcella? I think I got it off Amazon. It's like a Tangled tapestry.
They have them on Society 6 too.
Yeah, but I don't think I got it off there because those are really expensive.
Yeah.
It might have been Amazon. Pretty sure.
What is the best filling for a sandwich?
Now we're going to be getting random questions because I asked that. I had a sandwich today and I put, well, it was a roll and I toasted it. And then I put provolone, honey ham, salami, and pickles because I love pickles.
That sounds good.
It was so good.
Yeah, we love like Italian sandwiches.
I could read you off my Wawa sandwich that I love to order right now. I know that by heart.
Yeah, we love we love Italian. So like honestly, like ham, cheese,
Yeah,
salami.
basically anything with
Yeah.
Italian on it.
I like
Jasmine likes spicy though, so you'll put like peppers on your sandwiches.
I'll put peppers on it. Like I put like sweet peppers, jalapenos. I like spinach a lot. So like I'll put like the lettuce type of thing on it. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you? How about Criminal Minds? I've actually seen Criminal Minds. Like I've seen a lot of episodes actually, because my mom watches it, so it's always on in the kitchen when it's on. It's actually a really good show.
Yeah.
I would like to watch that from the beginning, because it's very like.
Maybe we'll do
It
that.
kind of scares me though sometimes if I'm watching it at night, but it's a good show.
I've never seen it. Maybe we'll do that.
Rewatch. Well, I don't think we would react to it, but for fun, we can just watch it without like filming.
Harry Potter houses, Ravenclaws. We are Ravenclaws.
Mm-hmm.
I see someone's, I think, said favorite Star Wars movie.
Oh, hold on. Oh.
Oh my god. I could give you like top 3.
Revenge of the Sith is one of my favorites.
Revenge of the Sith, A New Hope.
I love Rise of Skywalker though because of the Reylo.
I was literally just thinking that.
But it literally kills me watching that. I still can't watch it without crying.
I know. But like it's such a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like Revenge
I can't like I feel like I can't like rank Star Wars.
Yeah, I think we're eventually
we were gonna do a video about that, and we like it was giving us like so much stress trying to rank it from like least to worst or least to best, and like we couldn't do it.
Yeah, but we love Revenge of the Sith. That's one of my top. Like I love that one movie so much. Have you read Six of Crows? We have, and that's also getting a TV show. That's really exciting. We've read Leigh Bardugo's books. Those were really great.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how that is.
That's gonna be good. Yeah.
Did you ever watch Power Rangers when you were small? No. My brother would watch it, so it was like on sometimes. What is your favorite flavor of water? I don't drink flavored water.
I don't drink flavored water either. We just drink normal water. Like anything like purified. Like right now, I was drinking Bowl and Basket stop right water.
Oh my god, Deer Park, not sponsored. I like spring water better though.
Yeah, spring water is good. Like Poland Springs, obviously, but
that's my favorite water. Yeah. What is this turned into? What month were you guys born?
You know what water I don't.
You're still talking about water?
I was gonna say the water we don't like is Dzani and Fiji.
Yeah, I don't drink that water. But what was I gonna say? Oh, what month were we born? We were actually born in February. So I was born February 17th, and then Jacqueline was born the 23rd. So I'm like a few days older than her, like almost a week older than her.
She's 6 days. Who is your favorite character of all time? Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker, is like one of my favorite characters ever. Right? Like who pops into your head, Marcella? Who's your favorite character of all time?
He pops into my head, but also Buffy.
Oh my god, yeah, Buffy. Yeah, there you go.
Who do you ship from the High School Musical series?
Troy and Gabriella. Oh wait, no.
I think they're talking about the show. Because like obviously Troy and Gabriella, but Nene and Ricky.
Yes. Yeah.
Rank your favorite foods. We both love cheesecake.
We love cheesecake.
Yeah. My favorite drink is chocolate milk though. So like having chocolate milk and cheesecake is my favorite.
Chocolate milk is good. I like iced tea a lot. Yeah. I like pizza. I don't know.
The chat froze for me.
Harry and Hermione should have been endgame. You know, I think it's so interesting how many people shipped Harry and Hermione. But like I was always like I loved Hermione and Ron in the movies and in the books, but like I'm a Hermione shipper. Like I think that like Draco and Hermione would have been such a great, like I think that could have been such a great redemption story, and how like I don't know, like I love the fanfics. Like Hermione fanfic is really good. And even if you don't ship Hermione, read the fanfics because they're so great, and like it might get you into it. Like you have to kind of read it and think about it, and then like you'll say it works. It would have worked.
How did we meet? We met in school in 2nd grade. Jacqueline was cheating off me.
Or you were cheating off me. I don't remember.
No, because you were new and you were like behind with your like you were behind, so you were cheating off of me.
That's true.
And we got in trouble. And yeah, that's how we became friends.
With like, and we exchanged phone numbers to talk about how upset we were that we got a note sent home from 2nd grade, and then
Yep. Oh, what color lightsabers would you have, and would you two be Jedi or Sith? So I would probably have blue, and I would be a Jedi.
I would probably have blue, and then when Anakin went to the dark side, or when Ben Solo went to the dark side, I would have followed him and ended up being a Sith. That's what would have
a red lightsaber.
And I'd have red. That's what would have happened here. I would have fallen to the dark side because of love. Would have happened. And like honestly, like the Jedi can't have relationships and stuff, like romance and stuff. Like look at what happened to Anakin. Like his romance was used as like a weakness against him. Like it's just so
maybe we should just automatically be Siths.
Yeah, I would be a Sith. Yeah, that's where I'm at. That's the conclusion. I wouldn't last at the Jedi Academy with someone that looks like Anakin.
Oh, this is a good question. What other Broadway shows do you like besides Hamilton? So we saw Phantom, obviously we've seen a couple of times. That's like a really popular one.
Love Phantom of the Opera live. You guys have never seen the 25th anniversary edition. I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but it's the show and you can watch it and it's fantastic. So that's how you can watch it without actually going to the show. But Anastasia, we saw Anastasia on Broadway.
Anastasia's awesome, yeah. We want to see Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh, I love
to see that. That, and we really wanted to see Harry Potter, The Cursed Child. We wanted to see that.
We saw Waitress, and like we love like the Bad Idea. We love that song and like that music video, like if you look it up or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's like the best song from that show.
So good, but
we weren't a fan though of how Waitress ended.
That's what we didn't like. We didn't
like the ending of Waitress. We love the show up until the end, but the soundtrack is still awesome.
Yeah.
Waitress.
Yes.
We saw Frozen on Broadway too, and that was great.
Oh my god, Frozen was fantastic.
That was so good.
I feel like the Disney shows are always like so
yeah,
good.
I want to see Aladdin. You've seen Aladdin.
Seen Aladdin.
That one I'm sure is like amazing too.
Yeah.
Ramona Pitts said, I'm about to give Star Wars movies a chance. Is there a particular order I should watch them?
Okay.
I would watch the prequels first.
I think you should go with the prequels. Yeah.
Yeah, I would watch the prequels first.
I would go with Phantom Menace, then Attack of the Clones, and then Revenge of the Sith, and then go into the original trilogy. Or, I mean, if you watch like Phantom Menace and you don't like it right away, then just go with then just watch A New Hope, and then it'll be really cool to get the backstory when you go to the prequels. But yeah, I
don't remember the way that we did it.
I don't know, because we watched them I don't know.
It was it's so long ago, I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so someone just told us to watch Roswell, New Mexico. That's actually the next show that we will be binge watching. So yeah, we will be watching that. Iron Man or Captain America? Captain America.
Favorite type of chocolate? I like milk chocolate. I like Reese's is my favorite candy.
I like Hershey's and I really like Kit Kats. Yeah.
Yeah, Kit Kats are great. Somebody asked if we're a couple. No,
No. Ugh.
we're best friends. Yeah. We have
Darth
no-
Vader, Darth Maul, or Kylo Ren?
Wait, pick one?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say I guess
Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren, but I love Darth Vader too, so that's
Oh,
hard.
I thought you said I didn't hear you say Darth Vader. I thought you said Darth Maul.
Darth Vader, Darth Maul, or Kylo Ren.
Oh, that's hard then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Gerard Butler did a great job in the Phantom of the Opera movie. I love the fact that you love theater as much as I do. In fact, you love a lot of the same things I do. Oh, yeah, no, the Phantom movie was good, but you really the 25th anniversary with Raymond Caramelou. Oh my god, it's so good. If you like Phantom, like you have to watch that.
Do you guys like Lord of the Rings? We actually have not seen Lord of the Rings, which I don't know why we haven't seen it. We need to get on that.
I know. I feel like we have to like go like that's such a like shame. Like I feel like we need to watch that. Like it's so weird that we haven't.
Mhm. Oh, the Price is Right review. You missed my super chats. LOL. Oh, sorry. I probably got lost. There's so many. You should watch and react to showdown videos like Death Battles, Bat in the Sun. They pin to me to fictional icon characters again. Oh, cool. I'll
Oh.
have to check that out.
Did you guys ever watch or read the book The Fault in Our Stars? Yes.
Yes.
Both.
Mm-hmm.
Both, yeah. I think like honestly, like that's my thing. Like we read like all like those like sad things and stuff, but like now I just want to read happy things.
Reading is an escape to us. So like we want a happily ever after.
Yeah, I need my happy ending now. Like I can't read yeah, like even like I was thinking like even something like maybe someday. Like that's such a great book, but like the amount of angst in that book and like the other woman drama and stuff, like I don't know if I like
Yeah.
me as a reader now would be able to read it. Like I don't know, like I just like the happy stuff. Like I read Marcella, I read The Fox and the Hound by R.S. Gray.
Mm-hmm.
That one was really good. It was like this girl, she has like this big dog and she ends up having a relationship with her veterinarian. And
Oh, that's awesome.
really cute. Yeah. Um yeah. So yeah.
Jacqueline and Marcella want a happy ending, but they watch the 100, prepare to be scarred for life. Yeah.
I think it's different with watching for us. I think maybe because we watch so much like insane things, like traumatic things that like I like to read the happy stuff maybe.
Yeah, that's also probably true.
Yes, yes, You was a great show. We watched You. I think season 1 was better than season 2, but they were both like really addicting and really great to binge. They're really good.
What is one thing you will miss the most about the 100? Oh, Blark.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
like the
miss.
characters too. Like I'll just miss the characters. It's always sad when a show ends and you like know that like you're never gonna see those characters do anything new. But that's what fan fiction's for.
So true. I think we're gonna miss like the familiarity of it. Like I don't
Yeah.
know, like it's gonna be weird that like it'll be over. I know. Um, who do you want to see die in the final season of The 100? Who do you want to see die? Um, I don't know.
There's nobody that like I hate that much where I'm like they have to die.
Maybe Russell, I guess, but like
But
I don't.
even him, like I don't like I hate him like that where it's like he needs to like go.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know because we've always predicted Abby, but like she already died, so like I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We have read ACOTAR, the Sarah J. Maas books. We have read that. I love that series. Yes, Sean. Octavia is my favorite. She deserves a happy ending. Such a tortured soul from the beginning. Yes, Octavia does deserve a happy ending. I hope she gets it because, oh my God, we love Octavia.
I think she actually will though, because Octavia's storyline is always one of the strongest on the show. So
Yeah.
I think that they'll definitely, if anybody's gonna get like a good ending, I think it'll be her.
Yeah, it should. Oh my God, she's come such a long way. She really, oh my God. We
Mhm.
did a whole, that's one of my favorite things that we wrote. We wrote like a giant, like deep dive summary into like Octavia, like as a character for pure fandom. And that was so much fun to write.
That's an interesting question. You two like a lot of the same things. What things you do, like don't we have in common? Jacqueline's more messy than I am. I'm like way more.
Oh, I guess that, yeah, I'm like really, yeah. I'm really messy. I'll be fine sitting in my room with my clothes thrown everywhere. And Marcella gets like neurotic where like she has to put everything away.
Well, I'm just like a neat person, yeah.
Yeah.
um
I like spicy things.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're more like adventurous when it comes to food and stuff,
Yeah.
and I'm not. I'm very picky.
I like more of those like, yeah. More like those like spicy foods. I don't know. What
I
else?
can't think of anything else.
I know. That's hard actually. Like, I think that's kind of like it, honestly. Like, yeah, those are, I don't know. If there's more we can
That's all we could think of right now. I'm sure there's more
well,
though.
Marcella likes like she can like drink like
You're
like
gonna say that I could drink chocolate milk more than you.
so like yeah, Marcella.
Jacqueline has a milk thing where she doesn't like to drink milk.
I can't drink a glass of milk. Like, I has to be in like cereal or it has to be in like even chocolate milk. Like, Marcella has to make it for me. Like, I don't know. He makes good chocolate milk, but like, I don't know. It's like, I'm like weird with that stuff. I don't know.
Are there any couples that one of you ships and the other one doesn't? No. We have the same kind of taste in ships, I guess.
We really do. Like,
yeah, there's nothing that like we ship, like one of us ships and the other one didn't ship. I feel like you shipped Raylo before I did though. That's the only like thing I could think of where like.
What about Hermione? I think I shipped Hermione before you did too.
Yeah, you ship that harder than I do.
Yeah. Have you read the fanfics?
I have, but definitely not to the extent that you have.
Oh my God. So probably that.
I feel like in general you've read more fan fiction than me.
I read a lot. Yes. Okay, that's another difference.
Another difference. I feel like Jacqueline will read more historical romance and I'll read more like contemporary, like new adult. I would say that's a difference. You definitely read more historical.
Yeah. But like that's not like a big difference though, because like you'll
I mean, it's just a difference in like I don't know. It's something.
I guess, but like
I feel like we don't have many differences.
I know, but like I'll read contemporary too all the time, and you'll read historical events. Like
I'm
I
just saying that you read more historical than I do.
yeah.
Like that's like what you prefer. Like I definitely don't read the amount that you have.
I don't know if I prefer that genre. I don't know.
You definitely read more than anything else.
I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I do read a lot of historical. No, I was gonna say you watch more fan videos than I do, and I read more fan fiction.
Oh yeah, that's true. I do watch more fan videos.
And then I'm more of like reading the fanfics. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hi, Logan.
Hey! Jacqueline, there's another cool, fun question for us. What are your biggest pet peeves about each other?
What
Oh,
are my biggest pet peeves? I don't really have any pet peeves about you though.
I don't have any about you either. I'm trying to think.
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? It's one that I just thought of. It's like so stupid. You like
What?
know it already. When Jacqueline when you give me water and you just throw
Oh my
it.
god.
So she does this and it always bothers me. So like if we're like filming or like I'm just at her house and like you don't really do it anymore, but like you used to. So like I would just be sitting there and instead of handing me the water bottle that she's gonna give me, she'll throw it like on the bed, like away from me. And like I would just be
I don't know why.
I don't know why. I've always just been like, why'd you do that? And she'll be like, I don't know why. And I'm just like, but why? She's like, what's the big deal? And I'm just like, it's really a stupid. It's not really a pet peeve. It's just that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, I can't think of any actually. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, do I ever yell at you about doing something? Like, I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Like, yeah, no. We don't fight or anything like that. We're really boring. Like, we get along.
Yeah, I know. We have no drama.
We like never have like, I don't know.
Do we ever swap places on the sofa when filming? No.
What jobs do you have besides YouTube? Well, right now we don't have any jobs.
Right now we don't have any job, but
nothing right now. We are unemployed technically besides YouTube because of everything happening
that's going on. But we usually are figure skating instructors.
So we teach kids how to ice skate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm addicted to Lucifer fanfiction. You gotta send me some of that because like I'll read it.
I haven't read any yet.
Yeah, you gotta send that. Did you know that Ben Solo is 10 years older than Ryan? I did not know that, but I mean, listen, I'm all for an age gap. Like, why not? Have you ever attempted to make a fort out of your book collection? You should. No,
you know what I did one year? I made a Christmas tree out of my book.
You did.
I made a Christmas tree, yeah.
Yeah.
Or a book mystery.
You ever seen the Disney movie Brother Bear? I don't think so.
I don't like that movie.
I think I saw it once.
I feel like I saw it when I feel like I was never a fan of that movie.
When it first came out.
And it's like boring. It's just like with a bear. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe a Country Bears.
Remember Country Bears?
That might be what I was thinking of. I feel like that I didn't like because it was like bears singing.
No, yeah, remember that? You go to like in Disney World, the Country Bear Jamboree.
Yeah.
No, I remember we told Marcel.
We only go there when it's raining. And okay, so when I first went to Disney with them, so I had been there when I was really little, but I didn't remember like a lot of things, like I really didn't remember anything. So when I went with Jacqueline and her family, this was like maybe like 6 years ago now for the first time. So they told me that the Country Bears Jamboree was actual bears. Like they were like, no, like you're gonna see real live bears. And I was like, what? And it's the Country Bears Jamboree. So that was not real bears. So they
No.
told me that.
We told
And
you.
then we went in the tiki room, the enchanted tiki room, and they told me that there was real birds in there. They lied about that. Then we went on the jungle cruise. And they were like, no, it's like you're gonna see like things are gonna pop up. It's crazy. It's dangerous. They basically just lied to me like the whole vacation about all our rides.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Hmm.
What's your favorite trope for ships? Oh my gosh.
That just scared me.
Oh, that was Fandom for Change charity video reminder to film that, but we already filmed that.
We filmed that days ago. Why did it go off now?
Oh yeah, what's your favorite trope for your ships? We love enemies to lovers. That's our favorite, I would say. Yeah, we love enemies to lovers. Did I freeze? No, okay.
No.
Then I froze. I never said this to you, Jacqueline, but thank you for sending me that story about your grandmother. I hope you don't mind bringing that up, but she sounded like a remarkable woman. Thank you so much. I'm happy I was able to talk with you about that. Yeah, she really was a amazing woman, and yeah, she's missed every single day, but yeah, it's almost been a month. It's crazy. Yeah, everybody, the alarm scared you.
I was not expecting it.
I am really bad with alarms where like I set alarms for like stupid things. Like I'll set an alarm on Wednesday to watch Survivor. Like I'll set an alarm for like things.
I don't think I've been watching Survivor.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. I think the last one I watched was when they had the families come. But yeah, oh, we love Survivor. I don't know if you guys watch Survivor, but that show is fantastic. If you guys don't, you should.
David Randall said if we all stopped talking, would you think you froze? Yeah. If the chat just stops, we would think that something was wrong. So don't stop talking. Favorite Disney movie? Can name like a few of them my favorites. Peter Pan, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Tangled.
Tangled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's in there. But like those, I think are like my top.
Yeah.
But like we love all like the classics. Like Cinderella's really great too. I recently watched Cinderella Twist in Time, and that was like so good. Like that's kind of like that. I think that's actually better than the original Cinderella. Like if you think about it, it was such a great idea. Like what would have happened?
Oh yeah, when like the wand gets stolen and
Yeah.
that's actually a really good movie.
Yeah, that was so good.
I still like the original Cinderella just because
I think there's
Cinderella,
nostalgic to that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was a good one too.
Logan, we see that. Everyone just goes silent in 10 minutes so they think something has happened. It's prank time. You have to tweet that so that we don't see. We can literally see that you said that. Prank crew.
What's
on
your
Patreon?
favorite?
I was wondering if you could watch and react to Black Mirror. What we watched an episode of that, didn't we?
We watched an episode.
It was like freaky.
It was like something happened with like the pigs or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
It was a very strange show.
Yeah, and it's interesting because we like conspiracy theories and stuff like that. So I don't know. Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Tarzan. I really like the song, You'll Be in My Heart, like that song. And whenever it comes on in the car, Marcella like turns it off. She's like, I don't like this song.
Oh yeah, I don't like that song for some reason.
Yeah, and that's like, I don't know, it's like so weird. But that's a difference, I guess.
Oh, that's not really a pet peeve though, because that's like more if anybody does it. I don't like the sound when somebody rubs their hands together.
Oh yeah, she hates that. I do it all the time.
Yeah, Jacqueline does it all the time, so that's like probably a pet peeve.
Yeah, I don't do it on I do it like for fun, like to make.
Oh yeah, sure.
I like the Lion King too. I love the Lion King. Oh my god, I love the Lion King 2 with
Kovu and Kiara.
Kovu and Kiara. That was a good ship.
That gets compared to Blark a lot.
Yeah, that was a good one. We are really big Disney fans. Like, yeah. I think like with like the quarantine stuff, we've been like so sad that like Disney World is closed. Like that makes me so upset. So like I was like watching the fireworks on my TV and like I turned the lights off and like my sister put on like the virtual rides like on her TV and like we were like pretending we were on Soarin' and it's just like I don't know. Yeah, I love Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast is like a classic.
Are we gonna do a prediction video for the 100?
Yeah, probably.
Probably on the. It's probably not gonna be that long, but it'll be something. Like we might end up like probably putting more of like your predictions that we get on Twitter.
Yeah, we'll probably read
Video,
yours out
and like going
loud.
off of that.
Yeah, we'll probably read them out loud and then talk about it in that way because I don't really have it. Maybe like when we watch the finale, like when we rewatch the finale, maybe I'll be able to like think of something. But
That's
like
what I'm hoping. I'm hoping tomorrow when we rewatch it, it'll like we'll have more things to like predict.
but like the only thing like I know is gonna happen is Bellamy is gonna go into the anomaly. He's gonna go after Octavia. Clark looks like she's gonna be trying to avenge her mom, maybe like with all of them. Like it looks like there's gonna be a giant war in Sanctum. It just makes me sad because like I feel like there's gonna be two different storylines for Bellamy and Clark, and like I wanted them to have a storyline together as the two leads of the show, but we'll see. And I hope Bellamy's storyline isn't just revolved around Octavia. So like I want him to have a story. I don't know.
Logan prediction video. Jason is gonna screw us over. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Where's the lie though?
Literally. What are things you miss and can't do now in quarantine?
Going to the bookstore.
I miss because we ice skate as like our job, so like I miss skating and I miss
That
I
too.
miss going to the movies and I miss we went to Wawa like every day, so like I miss Wawa.
Basically, yeah, that's
Like,
about it. All those things.
yeah, but the thing is, like for us, like we're like introverts, so we never really went out like that anyway. Like we always stayed home, so we don't like we're fine staying home, you know. And I think it's so important, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
of everything happening. So like we don't mind staying home. Like we entertain ourselves. We play games, we read, we watch TV, we film. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Echo with the short hair. What is that about? Why does she have
I'm
short
curious on how they're gonna explain that. Like, I feel like they're not going to. Is she just gonna have short hair?
No, I wonder if that's like an echo from like a different reality or something. Like I think people cuz remember at the end like Hope came in and she was like older because like we know that the anomaly like ages you, right? We see that with Gabriel. We saw that with him and we saw that with the baby. Like remember she went in with the baby is all of a sudden like an adult and no time has really passed in our guys' zone. So like I wonder if that has to do with time.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that we're supposed to have Bellamy without the beard. So I wonder if that's also gonna be like I don't know, like I feel like the anomaly, like they're gonna explain something like that. I wonder if Clark's gonna end up going to the anomaly too.
There's a lot of things they could do with that because it's it's like kind of like time travel type stuff.
Yeah. I mean, we like time travel, but it has to be done great and there can't be any loopholes. So like I don't know.
I know. It's gonna be
Like
interesting.
like if something, I don't know, like we know when we think of like time, in like TV and movies, I feel like we think of stuff like Back to the Future, where like if one thing happens, then it changes the course of history, and then it changes something in the today's world, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if the anomaly is like in the future. Would something in the past like affect the future? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea. Ooh, a serious Daenerys parallels with Clark in some moments in the trailer. I hope they don't do something like that.
Oh, that would be so bad. I would not like that.
I'll be so upset if that happens. If they make it where like she becomes like a villainous character almost.
Especially because I feel like we've always had this idea of like, are we the good guys? Are there any good guys? And like that whole thing, especially with Clark. And she's like questioning that throughout the seasons. So if they went that route where like it's like she like goes to be bad in that way, and like I really don't want them to do that though.
That's
Like
one of the,
to
yeah.
see Clark be bad would be like, I feel like that would not be good.
Well, that's one of the things that we were really upset about in Game of Thrones, like to see that storyline for Daenerys and to
Yeah.
see all of that. I think that's one of the things that Game of Thrones was so disappointing that final season. That so like I really hope that we're not that. I mean, I know we're gonna be disappointed in season 7, but like I hope we're not that disappointed with like every single thing, you know?
I mean, we might see Clark like go and she's gonna be in a dark place because of her
Yeah.
mom, but I hope that she doesn't go where she's like completely like crazy.
Yeah. I don't know because like if she does, how is she gonna get out of that? And like we're not gonna get to really see that because we do have 16 episodes this season, but like I don't know. I don't know if they can realistically do that where she goes in like this dark hole and ends up having like that redemption. Like I feel like it would just be like a fall to darkness. I don't know. I don't know because if they have Clark, okay, that's another thing. If we have Clark essentially turn to the dark side, right? Bellamy, like I feel like he's the one of the only ones that could pull Clark back, him and Maddie.
Mm-hmm.
So to have them separated for most of the season is like a loophole to try to get Clark to just be bad the whole season. Like, you know, like that, I don't know. Oh my God, don't even talk to me about Jaime Lannister. That was, I think, probably the most frustrating thing about Game of Thrones. Like, to see Jaime go from drunk redemption arc and he's like fighting to be good and do the right thing. And then he ends up just falling into his sister's trap again. That was awful. And I'm still mad about it.
It was very disappointing the last season.
Yeah, it really was. Now that you think about it, it really was.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the Lucifer crossover in Crisis of Infinite Earths? Yeah, we watched Crisis, so we did see that part.
Yeah, we watched it.
That was cool.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
That's I think one of the reasons why we watched Lucifer, because we were told to watch Lucifer for a while, but seeing that we really liked him.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and then the amount of comments that told us to watch it.
Would you guys want to live on the Ark? No. Probably not.
No, I don't think I'd want to live on the Ark. Unless Bellamy Blake was on there, then maybe a different story, but yeah. You should watch some of Netflix Marvel. We watched Jessica Jones and we really liked that one. Yeah. But that's the only one
We
I
only
didn't.
watched the first season of that though.
Yes, we did only watch the first season.
Yeah.
But it was really good. Okay, at a con, the actors said that Amori comforts Echo at some point, so I'm hoping Bellamy didn't die and it was just them breaking up. The thing is, I don't think that we're gonna have a formal breakup. Like, if you think about it, have we ever had like a formal breakup on a show like The 100 where it's
No, we're not gonna get a formal breakup.
No, we're
It's
not
never gonna happen.
No.
Definitely not.
Have we seen Daredevil? I think I've watched.
We watched like the first like few episodes.
Yeah.
Have you watched the Disney movie Spirit? It's one of my favorites. I don't think I've heard of that
I
actually.
haven't heard of that either.
Is it on Disney Plus? What would you guys do if Prime Fire happened in real life? Try to go underground somewhere.
Yeah. Find a
Or leave on a ship, like a spaceship.
What is your favorite season of Teen Wolf, and who is your favorite villain on the show?
Ooh, Void Styles was my favorite villain, and I would say that's probably my favorite season.
Yeah, season 3.
Yeah, season 3 with him. Do you watch Doctor Who if you like time travel or not something you got into? We didn't get into Doctor Who. We've watched a couple episodes and just never really grabbed our attention.
We've tried multiple doctors too.
Yeah,
And for some
I'm not
reason.
sure what, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just not our cup of tea. I don't know.
Yeah. I know like so many people love it though. And it's interesting because we do like time travel and all that stuff. So and we do like sci-fi. So I don't know what it was, but we couldn't get into it.
You guys ever watch Pretty Little Liars? We watched Pretty Little Liars when it first like premiered, but we didn't really get that far.
We watched like the first season.
I feel like we watched it up until it started getting like confusing when there was like multiple A's.
Yeah. That's not really for us either, that kind of show.
No.
Are you guys gonna watch the Marvel Disney Plus shows? Yes, of course. We'll watch those.
Definitely.
We haven't seen Timeless, but we really want to. Like, I feel like that's a show that we would really love. So, yeah, maybe we'll watch that soon. We actually haven't read the 100 books, surprisingly.
No, I've like gone through it though. Like I've looked through it.
Yeah.
We did watch You. Yes.
Oh, Marie would be a really good Megan Hercules. Oh my god, no. They're going to make Clockwork of Shadowhunters into a TV show and I'm so excited. Yeah, we're not excited about that, honestly.
We're just scared because I feel like they've tried so many different like they've tried a TV show, they tried the movie in the Shadowhunter world, and it was just like
for us neither one worked. So
yeah.
The Infernal Devices is such like a precious story to us. It's one of our favorite trilogies ever. So I don't even know if we're gonna watch it, honestly. Like
I feel like we will just because we're gonna be curious, but we're definitely really scared.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I can't picture them doing the Tessa, Jem, and Will correctly. Like I feel like they're gonna do like a love triangle, team Jem, team Will, and I don't know.
They probably will, yeah.
I just like that makes me so upset. Like to think of, I don't know. Again, Shadowhunter is a TV show. We have reactions to it, and then if you notice, our reaction started to get angry, and we started to get mad, so we stopped watching it. And
our reactions got angry. Yeah, basically.
we were not having a good time at the end, so
no.
We just stopped. And the reason why is because the Shadowhunter Chronicles are so special to us. Like we've literally been reading those books for over 10 years, and like since high school. So like 2009, I want like literally over 10 years. So for us to see characters that we love and have like the story not properly be told was really frustrating as viewers. Like we couldn't distinguish it enough where we were able to enjoy it. So we stopped. And we don't want to provide bad content on our channel where we're just bitching about something. Like, who wants to watch that?
Exactly.
So we just left. We just packed our bags and we left it for what it was. It wasn't for us. We read the books. That's it. I thought the movie for Shadowhunters was pretty good. I thought that was better than the show, actually. Like, if I remember correctly.
No, I don't think so.
They both were just a fail.
Yeah. What do you want to happen in season 5 of Lucifer? I want Lucifer to come back, and I want Chloe and Lucifer to get together. For real. Like, be together. Like, in a relationship.
I think that's like the big thing that we want in season 5 is we want to like, I want to see them like solving crimes together, like as a couple. That's what I really want.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yes, we love Punk 57 by Penelope Douglas. That's one of our favorite books. That book's fantastic. We love Penelope Douglas. Like, if you guys want a really good book to read, anything, Corrupt is really good. Punk 57 is great. I just read Bully by her recently, and that was great too.
Marcella, is that a Simba beside you? Oh, I thought you meant my dog. Yes, that is Simba. That's my pillow pet.
But she has a dog name.
My dog's name is Simba, and I was like, he's not in here. I was like, that's weird. But yeah, that's my pillow pet.
Random question. What percentage battery is your phone on? My phone's at 12%, actually.
57.
Mine's at 12.
Jacqueline's phone's never charged.
No, I'm really bad at charging my phone. What universe would you guys want to live in? Star Wars or Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones? Considering we haven't seen Lord of the Rings, we like
Star Wars.
We like Game of Thrones, but like I would always want to like Star Wars.
Definitely Star Wars.
Absolutely. Harry Potter and Star Wars would be harder to pick between. That I would probably say. I'd probably say Harry Potter.
Yeah, I would do Harry Potter.
Yeah.
But it's definitely that's hard.
Either one.
Have you read Percy Jackson? Yes. Percy Jackson is awesome. The movie is not good, but yeah.
Those books are awesome. Great. We loved the Heroes of Olympus series too. Those were great.
Oh, thank you so much, Nerd Chronic. Hey ladies, love the channel. Keep up the great work and positive vibes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. How was it to
watch The Flash one day eventually.
Yeah. How was it to meet Eliza Taylor and Bob Morley at that party? It's awesome. Conageddon's like it's really fun. So yeah, we love that. We love
yeah, it was
see Bob and Eliza.
They're really nice. It was fun. Would you want to see a Percy Jackson TV show? I feel like if it was done correctly, like if they did it with like young.
Oh, see, that's the problem. I don't know if they would do it. Like, they'd have to cast kids who are like 12.
Yeah, like it would have to be done right.
If they do it well, if they do it in the right way and get like the right person behind it and it's on the right channel, it would be so good.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's something that you have to like really put your all into it, or else it's not gonna work. Cause like the movie, they just didn't care about like making it like the books at all. And I feel like that's why the movie didn't do well, because it just wasn't good.
Yeah.
It was just like a hot mess, the movie. So if they did a show, they would have to definitely it would have to be done by people who like know what they're doing.
Yeah. honestly. And I would want Rick Riordan like heavily.
Yeah, that's another thing that I feel like why book to movie adaptations sometimes fail is because they don't involve the author.
Yeah, it's so true. Because the ones that have been successful are ones with when the the author is involved.
Exactly, yeah.
J.K. Rowling, she approved every single thing on that set before was any like out there. Even like the Hunger Games, Suzanne Collins was very heavily
Was very
involved.
involved, yeah.
Yeah, like they need to be. I think Suzanne Collins is the one who wrote the screenplay. Actually, like they need to incorporate the authors because they're the ones who created the art. So like
Yeah.
it's disrespectful to kind of like steal that idea almost and try to make it your own, and it ends up just becoming like fan fiction, and you end up with a hell of a lot of disappointed
Mhm.
fans. And that's why it's so the Shadowhunter stuff is really disappointing for us because Cassandra Clare wanted to be involved, and we love Cassandra Clare. Like she's so sweet and she's so great to meet, and she's just such a lovely person. And yeah, to hear her talk at like her book events about how affected she was by book to movie adaptations and how hard that was for her as well, and that line it created between her and like people who like the world but people who don't like her world in that way. Like I don't know, it's just like weird. Yeah.
Mhm.
We haven't seen the Outlander finale yet, but I'm so excited. I heard it was like really painful. Like I heard like a lot of people were like crying.
With Outlander?
Yeah.
Why was it painful?
I don't know. I'm assuming it has to do with Roger and Brianna. Like I feel like it has
Oh,
I'm
that's gonna
really scared to watch it, but like we're so excited. We freaking love Outlander so much. It's one of our favorite shows, honestly, that's on air right now. So
Mhm.
yeah, we're very excited to watch it. And we're gonna watch it. I think we're planning to watch it tomorrow. So yeah.
How's your current day feelings for Dylan O'Brien? Do you wish he'd be in more projects or imagine the 100? I miss Dylan. I
him.
definitely wish that he would be in more things. I feel like he will eventually because he's so talented. So yeah, definitely miss him though.
I miss him too. I love that video. Remember he came out with that video where he was singing Frozen and it was like because he was like unemployed.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I remember that. Have you read Twilight? We have. Yep, we read all of those books. I think Jacqueline froze. Hopefully she comes back in a second. Um, do either of you have tattoos? No. I feel like I wouldn't be able to get a tattoo because I can't like commit to something being on me permanently. I feel like I would like it for like a week and then I would change my mind and just end up getting it removed and like regretting it. So I don't think that I would be able to do it. All right. She's back.
I know I was answering a question and that happened. It like
You froze and then you left. Yeah.
like it came out and it was weird. Marcella, what is your favorite show in the entire world if you can't choose your top three?
What is it?
What is your favorite show in the entire world, or if you can't choose your top three?
My favorite show?
Yeah, like your top three favorite shows. Buffy, One Tree Hill, and Smallville.
But what about Outlander?
And Outlander.
That's not three.
I actually was watching Outlander recently. I was rewatching some of the stuff from season 3 when
Mhm.
like, Brianna like first gets there. Like I've been putting Outlander on like it's on my TV, like when I'm just like hanging out in my room, like on my phone, like playing games. I like put it on as like background. I love Outlander.
How about Vampire Diaries? We've seen all Vampire Diaries.
Vampire Diaries.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Robert Pattinson playing Batman. I don't see it. I don't know, cause like I don't know. I don't know how that'll go. I feel like we have to see like a trailer or something to really get an idea. But I don't know. I'm sure he'll like that a hell of a lot more than he liked playing Edward on Twilight. Because if nobody hates Twilight more than Edward himself, Robert Pattinson.
Have you guys seen Friends? Yes, we've seen all of Friends. And I was just thinking the other day, like I really wanted to rewatch Friends, but Friends isn't on like anything anymore.
It's not on Netflix and it's not on Hulu, right?
No, so there's no way to watch Friends unless, I mean, I have like most of the DVDs, but like we're missing some of the discs just because like they're so old. Like they're my mom's DVDs, and like just because they've been passed around so much to different people, like we don't have all of the discs, so I can't really like rewatch from the beginning on there unless I just wanted to watch like random episodes, but like I wanted to watch from like the beginning. So I was like contemplating buying it on Amazon, but like it's like $15, and like if I buy one like season 1 I have to buy them all, so I don't know, but yeah, we love Friends.
Of course. I like the my favorite season of Friends is I love when Monica and Chandler got together. Like that whole season. I thought was it like season 5? Like I love that stuff.
Yeah.
We did read 13 Reasons Why. We did read that like forever ago, and it's sad. It's a really sad story, and I thought the show did a good job, but I mean, there are like obviously like there are some problematic issues and like trigger warnings and all of that, like if you're gonna watch it, but yeah, it's sad. It's sad. I'm telling you guys, I'm over sad things. I just want to be happy. Who's your favorite friend and who's your favorite couple from the show?
I love, my favorite's Chandler.
Mm-hmm.
And Monica and Chandler are my favorite.
Same. Those are the best. Like I liked Ross and Rachel, but they just had so much drama.
Yeah, they had too much drama.
I think it would have been interesting if they had Phoebe and Joey get together. I think that would have been interesting, but
kind of glad they didn't though, because then it's like all of them were like with one. Yeah. How old are you? I've seen this a couple times. We are 27. I had to think for a second. I forgot.
You stop keeping count eventually, I guess.
Yeah. Who knows?
You should watch Siren. The main relationship is a polyamorous relationship, which is so rare to see on TV. That is really interesting. I feel like you actually never see that, so that is interesting. The 100 is starting in a week. We're not going to be happy for a long, long time. 16 weeks apparently, because we have 16 episodes. Have you seen Ghost Whisperer? No, we don't know what that is. We used to watch like Ghost Hunters, and Marcel, what was that show that we used to watch? It was it called A Haunting or something?
Yeah, it was like one of those like shows where it would show like a story.
It was like the
like
story
haunting, yeah.
of it. I think it was A Haunting. And yeah, and then what was the other one that we watched with the guy? We watched another Ghost Hunters show. I can't remember what it was called though. Paranormal something.
Yeah, I don't remember. I know what you're talking about though.
You know what I'm talking about, because it was with that really cute guy. I can't remember what it was. It was Paranormal something. Yeah, all those shows were really good back in the day. When I feel like they're not really popular anymore, but they're really good. Paranormal State. Yes, that's what it was. That was that was good. Okay, we have gotten asked to do Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. since we probably started our channel, honestly.
Yeah, well, we did like the pilot episode, and like since then, I feel like, yeah. I definitely think that we would go back to that at some point, but right now we aren't feeling a show like that because we've watched so much like shows that are similar to that. So I feel like we have to go back to that when we're in the mood to do that. So that way we don't stop in the middle of it.
Yeah, we need to like be in the mood for like a superhero show, and honestly, there are so many on air that like you get burnt out. Like you get burnt out.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys think I should buy that Jedi Fallen Order instead of Battlefront 2? I'm going back to the Star Wars games. Because I want to get one, but I'm just like, I don't know which one. Like, I wanted to get Battlefront 2 because there's Reylo in it. Like, you could play, like, as Rey and, like, fight Kylo Ren. But I don't... Yeah.
Which do you feel was done the dirtiest? Stydia, below Caramel.
Yeah.
We used to watch How to Get Away with Murder.
Yes, we did. Oh yeah, of course we loved Full House. We love that show. It's a great show.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, maybe I'll get both. I'll get Fallen Order and I'll get Battlefront 2. But I don't know if you should get the Battlefront 2 Celebration Edition or the normal one.
Can you react to Roswell, New Mexico? We will be soon. Yeah, that's our next show.
You should try posting gaming videos. We were gonna, so like I told Marcel, like I had this idea, but we don't know how to do it. Where like we could play like with our Sims. I don't know if you guys would even be interested, but like you know how Marcella has her Lucifer and Chloe Sims? Like if you guys would want to see them play as them. But like we don't really know how to do that stuff. But like maybe one day. Because Marcella, how many hours of The Sims have you been playing? Have you played since quarantine?
It says 36. Which I don't think is that long, actually.
It's actually not. I mean, it is, but it's not. Like, it's normal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so cool. Have you ever experienced anything paranormal? I'm working on a video which tells a paranormal story about my late uncle and grandfather. Have we ever experienced anything I mean, we've gotten like feelings and stuff. Like we went to the Princeton battlefield once and they gave us like dowsing rods and like one of those energy meters and stuff. And I remember me and Marcella, we wandered off away from the group like we do. And we wandered off and we held like the dowsing rods and they were like ice cold and they were like spinning like crazy. But I don't know. I feel like we kind of, I don't know, Marcella, like has like we haven't really like had anything like
I mean, when we were really young, like not really young, but when we were like in middle school, like maybe 13, 14, we used to play with the Ouija board. So we've had a few things happen with that. Nothing like major.
Yeah. I've heard footsteps in my house before. I've kind of heard
like Anna Maria is the one to talk to if she's had experiences. Jacqueline's sister has had definitely ghost experiences.
She has. Anna Maria.
I feel like we haven't had anything like that big with us though.
Yeah. Anna Maria's been like very Anna Maria's very like sensitive to that stuff. So she's had like experiences like in my house and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
One thing interesting, I'll tell you a story though. My favorite story when I think of like like paranormal like stories is my dad. He so like he was living upstairs and he shared a room with his grandfather at the time because his grandmother had passed away. So he was upstairs living with his grandfather and his grandfather was in the hospital And my dad was sitting in his room, like doing homework, like watching TV, like whatever. And he looked up and he noticed that a woman came into the room, and he looked down quickly because he thought it was like his mom, like coming to clean up or whatever. And he looked up again and he noticed that the lady that came in was his grandmother, but she looked like she did when she was young that he's seen in pictures. So that's why he didn't recognize her at first. But then he like looked and he was like, oh my God. And he started screaming and stuff. And the figure that came in looked over at my grandfather, my great grandfather. He looked over at his bed, and then she opened the door and walked out. So she came, looked at the bed, and opened the door. Like, she didn't go through it. She opened the door and walked out. And my dad just screaming. And then the next day, he got the call that his grandfather died. So we say that we obviously understand that what happened was she went looking for him because we believe, like, you know, when you die, they say like your loved one goes to get you. So his wife had went to go get him, and I think like God gave her the wrong directions or something, and she she went to go get him, and then he died the next day. So yeah, if that story, like, I feel like that's such an important story to tell because know that like in those moments, like right now especially with people alone dying, you know, like for us, like with my grandma and stuff, like that was kind of hard to wrap our minds around. So it's important to know that like at those moments you're definitely not alone. Yeah,
Definitely. Ooh, that's interesting. One night I was praying for things to get better. I asked for a sign, and a minute later, the shelf fell off my wall and crashed to the floor. Wow.
Wow. I mean, things like that, like, I think have happened to like not like that extent, but like um
I know Anna Maria's had things like move around in your house.
yeah, like I was just about to say Anna Maria has had like instances where stuff like that has happened. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We've been looking a lot at the at cardinals. Like my mom put out like a bird feeder thing, and when cardinals come to visit, they say it's spirits and stuff. So we've been looking out for those. And when my mom was going to my grandma's window a lot, when we were all going to the window to see her through the window, because that's how the only way that we were able to. My mom said that whenever she would go alone, a cardinal would appear. So, you know, there's absolutely signs like that.
Mm-hmm.
And even like I remember when my nanny passed away, I found pennies everywhere, and they say pennies are like a sign from heaven. And then
I think feathers is something.
feathers is something. Yeah, like there's all different things that like you can look out for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, we've been on here so long.
Yeah. Does anybody have any last minute questions? I think we're gonna wrap it up, guys.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't believe so many people are still here. You guys are awesome for staying with us and listening to us talk for like 2 hours.
We definitely do this really often.
Yeah,
Live on Zoom.
absolutely. Yeah, definitely.
Group prayer for Cannon Ballark, lol. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's amazing, Sean. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Have you seen the 100 season 7 trailer? I guess we have like 2 videos about it.
Yeah.
They need to restart Legacies. We won't be rewatching Legacies. Honestly, we won't. I don't think we're gonna continue that.
No, that's one that we've decided we're not gonna watch.
No.
1% crew. I've had my laptop plugged in, so good.
Oh, I'm so happy that we helped you write your Gatsby assignments. Thank you for the motivation. It's a good one. I remember that from high school. That was good.
So guys, don't forget, tomorrow, 7:00, we will be back on here on Zoom. We won't be live on YouTube though, but you can come and like hang out with us on Zoom and actually talk to us, like be in our Zoom call. Like we're gonna put the link to like enter the Zoom meeting on Twitter. So you can check out our Twitter. And then we are going to be playing, like we'll all just do it separately on our TVs and like press play at 7 o'clock all together for the episode. And then we can watch it together and talk about it. And it'll be really cool. Like we're so excited to be able to watch an episode of the 100 like with you guys. Like we're really excited. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. I hope that we have time though, like in it, like to actually like talk to you guys, because we're gonna be watching a show. So like, I don't know, come on a few minutes before.
Yeah, we're gonna come on a little bit before. That way we can like make sure everybody that wants to be in there exactly like to watch it from the beginning is going to be in there. That way, like, yeah, we can all do it at the same time, type thing. We'll probably come on like a half hour before, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be long. Like we'll only be, I guess, because the show's only like 40 minutes, and then
we can chat a little bit afterwards. Yeah.
So yeah,
it'll be a lot of fun. So we'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern time.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming to our little Zoom surprise hangout thing.
We'll definitely do this a lot more often because this was really fun.
Yeah, this is cool.
And yeah, thank you guys again for hanging out with us.
Bye, guys.
Bye.